Good afternoon, YouTube. I know, all my subscribers or all the people that do view my channel, I want to go ahead and say that I do thank all my subscribers. It has been a long process, a lot of stuff going on. Kind of got overwhelmed with stuff, but I am starting this YouTube channel again. I'm not giving up on it, I should say. So today we're going to go over why I stopped making videos for almost a month now. And then shout out to Sober Trades, because one of his videos, message to his subscribers, really spoke words to me. And not necessarily any of my subscribers, because I think we have the same view. A lot of people that watch my channel probably have the same view. But I was making videos like every day. I was putting off family time, which is something that nobody should do. Even if you are trying to grind, because I do love YouTube. It gives me a way to talk to y'all about stocks, because nobody shares the same ambition about investing and stuff that I have around in my personal life. So just got overwhelmed with making YouTube videos, and then it seems like everybody's trying to make like 1,000% in a month, and just got kind of sick and tired of it, honestly. The past 2 years investing has been wild. I will say that. So kind of got overwhelmed with that, just all the short-term stuff. And I was talking to my wife today, and she was kind of like, why does that make you want to stop YouTube? Like, your subscribers watch you for a reason, or the people that watch your channel watch you for a reason. They're not, more than likely, most of them at least, probably ain't these short-term traders getting in and out of stocks. And, just the hype, the meme stocks, even though, like Palantir, I do invest in. That's, I guess, a meme or a retail trader stock. But, just got overwhelmed with that. And then, once again, shout out to Sober Trades. Make sure you go subscribe and all that good stuff to him. He's awesome. And his video, the message to subscribers, really spoke to me, especially the end of it. And as soon as I stopped making YouTube videos, and I really just got over it so much about the short-term stuff. Like, I went through Discord, and I was just like, delete. And then he hit me up as soon as I'd done that and was like, hey, what's up, man? And we talked for a while. And sorry about the unread message for forever. It didn't pop in my notifications, and I honestly just didn't go in Discord. So now we're going to get into, is the market crashing? And so the main thing that I think the stock market on U.S. companies, Chinese companies have their whole different set of issues lined up for them. But U.S. companies, I feel like the majority of especially the small caps, the large caps have been healthy recently. Like, if you look at the Dow Jones Index Fund. So for me, on the market crash issue, large cap stocks have been doing very healthy. If you look at the Dow Jones, the S&P, NASDAQ has kind of went down a little bit. But I think it's mainly on inflation fears. We had supply and demand issues. The country basically shut down for 2, maybe 3 months. I don't know exactly, because I was deployed, so I didn't really get to see the whole toilet paper shortage and just everything, the Germex and just everything going crazy. But I think we were shut down 2 or 3 months, if I'm thinking back right. It hasn't been that long ago, but we've had demand skyrocket, and the shortage is backlogged, because we were basically shut down for 2 or 3 months. And demand, with all the stimulus going out there and all the cheap money, inflation rates being down, I think personally it's a supply and demand issue. And another famous investor is Cathie Wood. She basically thinks the same thing. There's a lot of drama going on with her ARK Innovation Fund too as well. You should look that up. It's pretty interesting. So I truly believe that small cap stocks, the valuations like Corsair, yeah, they missed out on revenue, blah, blah, blah. Like, if you listen to the conference call and not the news headlines, you'll find out so much more. Like, shipping container costs has 4x'd in the past 2 years. So there's a lot of headwinds. There's going to be a lot of tailwinds, at least in my sole opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but that is my opinion, that we're going to have a lot of tailwinds in the future with small cap stocks, and mainly I would say $10 billion and below market cap stocks. So that's where I believe the most value is. So we're going to get into my portfolio now. So I have Alibaba, and this is just randomly organized. It's not like how much money. You can see how much money I have in each individual stock. Like Alibaba, I have 10.5 shares. It's $173 a share right now, which the valuation on that is getting ridiculous. And talk a little bit about cash right now. So if you did want to add all these up, but I can just go ahead and tell you my portfolio right now is a little bit above 50,000, like 50,300 or something like that, 300, 200, something like that. So so I've added a lot to my portfolio. I've been buying a lot of shares recently, especially Corsair Gaming and Tattooed Chef, a little bit of Planet 13, and then True Leaf. So I've been adding, and then I bought Alibaba. That's my newest stock that I added to the bunch. But and I'm still got about a 10% cash reserve, so about $5,000 that I'm ready to buy. Just keeping a little bit, but I do have a lot of my money in the market right now, and I want to at least get up to 15% cash level. So around $7,500 or somewhere, maybe $8,000. If I got up to 10,000, I would definitely start deploying capital because I would have too much cash on my hand at that time. But the market's been going down a lot, and just don't be greedy. Know what you own and know why you own it. That's what I believe in. So Alibaba, the valuation has been going down a lot. Chewy, y'all know I love Chewy stock. The valuation is sky high. I will admit that is the one downfall of the stock, but let it go to I don't care. Let it go to $20, $30 a share. I'll still be buying. And then we have Corsair Gaming. They had a slight miss on revenue. A lot of headwind right now, but they have quality components. They're known for being the best of the best at what they do. The gaming industry is not going to away anywhere. That's for a fact. I think everybody that watches this can probably agree on that. So that's been going down a pretty good bit. Hyliion, I know there's a lot of people that love Hyliion. I still love Hyliion, but I did want to, I guess, smarten out my portfolio. It is a little bit. I know it's not that risky of a play. I have so much belief in Thomas Healy, but there was no reason why I should have had 1,000 shares. I mean, man, at one point that was like 30% of my portfolio. What if something did happen? What if some of their technology, a competitor came across or something like that? There's always the what ifs in the market, and that's risk reward. That's what you always got to be thinking about in the market. So I did realize that probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to have. I think at one point I was actually over 1,000 shares, which is a lot of money. So I did downsize, but 324 shares that I have of Hyliion. Still love the company. And if it did go down and I had a lot of cash on reserve, I probably could see myself getting back up to 400. Couldn't see myself going over 500 shares though, because and they have a lot of growth ahead of them. I truly believe that, but I did want to smarten up my portfolio. I was really risky, and so I'm trying to wisen myself as an investor because I'm here for the long haul. And next we have Palantir at 282 shares. Share price, after earnings it skyrocketed. I think it was up 12, maybe up to 14% at one point. And it's coming back down. Anything below $20 on this, I believe, is a buy. So it's a little bit too high for my opinion right now. We'll see what the next earnings call on Palantir comes out to be. They're going to have crazy revenue growth. And I do hope that they get more into the commercialization state. And then the percentage of the revenue, I hope it goes more global and not just the U.S. military. But so I hope commercial goes up and starts ramping up. And they're starting to work on that. Like they launched builders from Palantir. So that's I hope that's a great product. It looks like it is. So Planet 13 is my next. I have 1,500 shares. Valuation is getting pretty ridiculous on this for us. It's a pretty small cap, a $1 billion company. But they have a great balance sheet. Their revenue growth is crazy. There's so much future in the company, and for this sector, I believe is going to be, oh man, it's kind of be like investing in Google or something like that whenever they were starting out. The key is to picking the right ones, picking ones that have great growth and great balance sheets. Balance sheets, fundamentals of a company, they matter long term. Short term, stuff can happen. Long term, they definitely matter. Tattooed Chef, love this company. They missed on revenues too. There's a lot of headwind, just like Corsair Gaming. There's going to be a lot of tailwind. I actually eat a lot of frozen meals. I consider myself pretty healthy. I go to the gym all the time. And the frozen food game is not going away anywhere. Like, it's so convenient. It saves me a lot of time. I'm super busy at work anyways. And it's nice to throw in your gym bag and just go to work, work out, throw it in the fridge, all that stuff. Keep it cold, and it's pop it in the microwave, and it's good to eat. And if you pick the right ones, like Tattooed Chef, then they're actually pretty healthy. So the next stock is Trueleaf. I own 185 shares and $27. The stock has been going down so much, and that one's getting at a good valuation. So you notice a lot of these companies, I would say besides Chewy, Haleon you really can't count because they don't have, they're still in the rampant stages right now. Like, even if they did report revenues a lot next quarter, it kind of wouldn't matter. That's more of like that's going to be at least a 2023 when they start getting a lot of revenues. So the main high valuation stocks relative, to other stocks, I love the growth of the companies, and I believe their deals right now, that's why I own them, is Chewy and Palantir. Those are the kind of high forward PEs, high growth companies that I own. And then all the rest of the stocks, as you notice, these pretty good value plays. Like, you can go in and look at Alibaba, Corsair Gaming, price to sales of basically 1, which is insane. And I hope y'all like the new Fidelity app. I love it. I'm in the beta mode right now, so it looks a little bit different when you fully download it. So I do want to say thanks to all my subscribers. I was just going to assume when I opened up my YouTube studios that, 322 subscribers I had, I felt like they were going to go down to like 150 or something like that. But I do appreciate y'all sticking in the game with me. So for future update, I'm probably going to be doing a video for sure every Monday or Friday. I'm going to try to do Monday and Friday, but if there's not a lot of news in the market or something like that, I'm probably not going to make a video. That's one thing that was really hard when I was making videos every single day. I was putting in a lot of work, and I noticed that some of my videos, it's like, dude, is that really that important of news? So I do want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, all the people liking, commenting, and all of y'all that stuck in the game with me. It seems like all of y'all did, because I think I left off, had 322, and I still have 322. And so, yeah, I appreciate y'all a lot. I'm loving that y'all are sticking in the game with me. I know I keep rambling on, so we're going to end the video here. I hope that y'all like this video. Make sure you like, subscribe if you feel like it, and stay focused and change your generational wealth. And I hope y'all have a great day.